Hello. What do you think it was going to be? Epstein. He's alive. Welcome, everybody. Yes, crazy world that we live in right now. What am I doing? Oh, look, anyway, look at this. Oh, look. I told you I'd bring you flowers. The ancient art of flower reading. There you go. It's here. This one isn't for squatting flies, by the way. This isn't good to put underneath your table when it's wonky. This is to read. This is to study. Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely. It's beautiful. Flower interpretation. It's lovely. It's gorgeous. Let's just pull out a little section. Petals represent where a person is at in the present moment, providing information about who they are and what they may be going through. As with the leaves, the flowers, there are so many variations of petals in existence that it would be impossible for me to cover all the scenarios in this book. A general sense of what to look out for is provided below. So here we go, the petals, what the petals mean. So basically it gives you it's just beautiful. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So if like, don't just say this, right? But only say it if you really mean it, okay? Some people, flowers are just, oh, I love all flowers. But if there is a flower that you just say, you know what, all my life as a child or something profound happened, this flower really, really touched my heart. There's something about this flower that I absolutely love. Is there anybody who really can say that you know one flower that really means everything to you? So I don't want to spoil the book in any way. So people are just writing down like, but is there anybody there who really, really says this flower just, honestly, Mark, there's something about this flower that just absolutely blows me away, because when I see it, when I feel it, that's why I just want to read one message, really. Okay, for somebody who really, really, really means it, like, then I'll read your message. I'm waiting till I feel something. I'm not saying that none of your messages are important. They're all important. Okay. So somebody's wrote Tulip, okay? I can't do this for everybody because I don't want to spoil it for you, but here's Tulip, and this was my interpretation as I felt somebody who would pick a tulip at that particular point, or it was very meaningful to them, or somebody just brought them a tulip. This is how I see you at that moment. So Tulip, here goes. You are deeply connected to your soul, empathic and highly intuitive. You don't need anyone to confirm your path. which is focused on giving service to your fellow brothers and sisters. You have a beautiful connection to our spirit world, working towards your higher self and supporting those who are transforming, transitioning to a new level of awareness. This is one of your most powerful gifts. Your guidance is genuine and filled with wisdom, harmony, and a deeper understanding. As you walk this path, be aware of who you spend time with. Protect your space and never be afraid to say no. Trust that you have powerful protection. This will keep you from harm, dark energies, and any psychic attacks. Take as many leaps of faith as you like. Your time to receive abundance is now. Today, make a start to write your book and tell your story. This will not only heal your past, but make this world a brighter place. Always remember your gift, to touch hearts and inspire more than you'll ever know. It's your time to trust, to flow, and to heal. So that's one of many messages. So this morning, I was sat right here. In fact, I'll show you while we're talking about the book, I'll show you. So because I'm not in Spain, I cannot write a little message. And those messages, when I say little, are very profound. Don't ever knock your message when you get it. You need to think about it, sit and ponder on it. So I'm just going to give you an idea. So this is about 6 hours work. 6 hours, okay? 6 hours of writing a personal message to each person. Now, next on my list here is, I've just done that one, Rosie. So Rosie, I'm not going to say her last name, but Rosie is somebody that now I need to attune to, channel Rosie's message. So I'm going to do that in real time now to give you an understanding of how it works, okay? So I'm going to try and close my eyes. Just wait till this lad goes, because I can't focus otherwise. I just need that peace. Okay, so I'm trying to see Rosie in real life, and I'm trying to see her path. What I'm trying to see that comes to my third eye is visions of herself. At the same time, I'm attuned to my body to see if anything is hurting, anything needs to be resolved. If it's nothing that I feel is needing urgent inquiry, urgent repair, and I won't mention, because the body's a great healer. So as I'm attuning to Rosie, I feel fit, I feel healthy, my body feels strong. I got a little bit of a back issue. Midway in my back is starting to hurt a little bit, so it feels like Rosie's carrying quite a lot of burden here. And now I see the face happy, and now I see the face smile, but it's not a genuine smile. She's looking at either a friend or a partner who is speaking, and she knows it's not true. But she's not listening. Okay, so with that, this is what I'm going to write. Dear Rosie, Dear Rosie, your message this year is this: you shall know them by their actions. You are love and you are protected. You are loved and you are protected. Trust your gut instincts. So hopefully when Rosie gets that, if she is going through anything, if she sits down and thinks, what does that mean? You shall know them by their fruits. If she's going through a situation at any given moment where somebody is lying and she needs confirmation at some point, it might be now, it might be in that divine moment, she'll remember that message, and that message will be more powerful from her soul. That will clear her mind and tell her mind to shut up, and her mind won't have any say in it. It won't be able to. She'll just say, yeah, you're talking, but let me see what you actually do. So I'm not going to fall for anything until I actually see what you do. Anybody can talk, but let me see. And that could be a relationship that somebody's saying, oh, I love you, you're everything to me, you're wonderful, I would do anything for you, I'm always with you. Then next thing is he's off banging somebody else, or being a cheat, or a drug dealer, or whatever it may like. That's what's coming out of your mouth isn't what your actions are. What I'm saying is, it could be business, it could be relationship, it could be friendship, it could be family, it could be a stranger. But there is something in channel messages that at times, if people listen to that channel message, it can change their life. So it's only a little message, but it's a little message which comes from a beautiful place of channeling of love and of listening to your family and spirit that guide us. So there you go, that's what I'm doing. So we've run out now, so you're going to have to wait a couple of days. I've done these now. I'm going to work on some more, and I'm going to send these to Spain, because the girls are saying, we've run out. And I'm saying, I'm sorry, I didn't realise we'd sell so many books. I actually genuinely, I've wrote 4 books. This is the 5th. I've never sold this many. Never. And like, oh my God. So I don't want to rush, and I don't want to, like, the message comes when the message comes. Your book comes when your book comes, but it comes with love, and it comes with integrity, and no bullshit, no rushing, no it's all about the money. It's all about doing things right. And look where I'm sat to do this channeling. Come on. I was just sat here, and there's a string here, right? There's a string that holds this thing up. And just here, as I started writing, Betty started writing Betty's message. Okay, this dragonfly came, and it just landed there, and it was a dragonfly which was green. It had green on its back tail and black. So I got my phone and typed in, what's the spiritual meaning for green and black dragonfly? Freaking hell. So I'm sorry I had to write that down. That Mother Nature channeled for me. That was pretty powerful stuff. These little things like that which are so beautiful, guys. And yes, I could be talking about the world. I could be talking about Epstein. I could be talking about everything that's happening right now in the world that we talked about years ago, and now it's all coming to light. And we can talk about the deep dark state that runs the world, and government is just puppets, every single one of them. I could talk about all of those things, but you know what, guys? I think you already know. That confirmation isn't necessary this morning. And what is beautiful is that I've wrote a book, and even these lovely ladies have come and looked at the book and said, what is that? They really like the book. They really love it. They really love it. Can you see the gold? Shiny gold. That isn't ego, that's just because I like the colour. Gold leaf, I've got it on a lot of my products, boxes of my products. In fact, I've got it on my cards as well. That's gold leaf there. Ain't cheap, That book weren't cheap. I could have it done for half the price on Amazon, less than half price. Absolutely less than half price. Much less than half price. But I didn't. I went to a family company that did it, and yeah, there you go. That's it. That's the book. It's got gold leaf on there as well. So I hope you appreciate it. It's not just a book, it's a work in progress for you. When you start reading it, you'll realise what flowers mean, what the leaves mean, what the petals mean, what the colours mean, why insects crawl over them when you're reading them, what possibly could be the reason for a leaf turning downwards. What could it be for a leaf turning upwards? What could it be for the leaf having been bitten everywhere and half eaten? What could it be that the stem itself is ready to break, or is need, it just doesn't look healthy, or the brightness of the colour of the petals, and what colours they are. Everything, guys, that I've learned in 20 years is in this book. It's knowledge, it's ancient knowledge, coupled with 20 years of experience working with flowers and clients. I put it all into the book, and I hope you appreciate it. It's not just a book. And then after that, you've got this lovely section of flowers and my interpretation of that flower, like I just did for you now on a few moments ago. I don't want to read any more because I don't want to spoil it. I want you to, but I hope you appreciate that little read, and I hope it makes you sit down and think about it. Think about those words and how meaningful they can be. Maybe not now, but maybe tomorrow, maybe in a week or a month. I don't know. I have no clue. But what I can tell you is, over the 20 years of reading for clients, that at some point they may have been angry at the moment inside because they never got their message. They could have been crying because as soon as I started speaking, everything made sense. And it could have been a week, a month, a year later that the client will ring me back and say, "Oh my God, Mark, the reading that you gave me, I wrote it down because I used to let people write down or record, and I listened back to it, and everything now makes complete sense." And a lot of the times people say, "It's so close that I didn't see it," meaning that you don't see yourself. Like when you look at yourself in the mirror, you don't see yourself as other people see you in 5 years. You look the same. You don't change. You're exactly the same because you're too close to the mirror. You're looking at yourself all the time. You don't see the subtleness of the change. But people do. And when you read for somebody, you see the subtle things, you feel them, and you share that with your clients. And all of that learning experience, all them years of sat in a room reading for people, is in this book, is also in this book. So it's a combination of great wisdom and experience from reading the flower. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed today's little chat. It's not a long one. I hope you understand how I channel a message now and write it down on these beautiful cards, and then they get put into the book and sent to you. I got a photograph yesterday. The girls have put all the books out ready for these to be put in with the correct name, and then there you go. I'm going to send these today by DHL. I'm going to do another couple of hours and send these, and that'll keep the girls going because they should arrive in a couple of days by DHL. And I'll keep doing them. I'll keep working on them, guys. I got these sent yesterday, and the books they arrived yesterday. I've got these, and I've got another load this size to do. So it'll keep me going, and I'm enjoying it because each person who reads this book, I think, will feel better for it. I really do. That's my contribution. as Mark Bajerski. So there's only one place that the book is sold, and there's only one person called Mark Bajerski in this world, as far as I know. And I've got .com, so it's markbajerski.com. And if you click on store, it's probably the first one that comes up. You just scroll to it, and if it isn't the first one that comes up, then just scroll where it says books, and then click on books, and it's there. And you've got a choice. You can have a channel message, or you don't need a channel message. I don't feel like I need a channel message, and then your book will arrive as soon as you make your order. We wrap and pack, and it's away. We're on top of it, guys. If it's a channel message, now you might have to wait a couple of days longer, but it's coming, and we put you first, and that's it. We put you first. That's it. All right, I'm gonna crack on because I want to get as many of these cards done as possible, so I can send these off today. So I should shut up now, and I wish you all a lovely day. And if you have bought this beautiful book, thank you with all my heart, and I hope it touches your heart, and I hope it heals many. Have a beautiful day, guys. Thank you for trusting in my work. I really mean that. Oh, I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not. Love you all.